Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are watching Superman Unbound. And now let's get the movie rolling. Yep, let's get it rolling now. Here it is. The watch along for today. Superman Unbound. We really got to get a live action movie with Superman fighting Brainiac. And really, and other villains from A-list comic book villains from the comics as well in these live action movies. All these redos of Lex and Zod and other things are just killing the movies and stuff because they can't seem to let go of things. Yeah, too much subjugation. Yeah, here are the opening credits. Brainiac, Viral Doc's transformation into Brainiac. He is voiced by John Noble. Yep, the same John Noble who voiced Scarecrow in Arkham Knight game is playing Brainiac. This is, yeah, and look how he's fitting himself with all those cybernetic implants and stuff to make himself bigger and more muscular. Yeah, wow. Getting him ripped up for fights. Here's the watch along. Superman Unbound. Like, share, and subscribe. Brainiac. Amazing. Wow. Man, this one's wicked. Looks wicked. Now, this is what I like. No origin stories, just time jump and stuff. Clearly, the live action films need to let go of that origin stuff for once and give us different A-list supervillains from comics for Superman to fight. His gallery, not anyone else's. Yeah, it's too much silence. Now we come to Lois getting taken hostage by mercenaries who are fighting the SWAT team. Terrorists taking Lois hostage. Wow. Wow, they're taking a hostage. They got bombs rigged up. Yeah, bombs are going off. Fall back. Boom, kaboom. Oh, wow. Here come more choppers. Fighting in the skyline of Metropolis. Occupational hazard. Talking to terrorists. Stana Katic. She voiced Talia in Arkham City. She's voicing Lois. And she's a Serbian. Ooh. Yeah. They're looking to take their chances. Supergirl's in town. Yep. Yeah. other one. Other one, huh? Supergirl. Read your column. Not many teenage girls. Yeah. Warning, taunting and trolling the punks. Yeah. In deep trouble. Here comes Supergirl. Wow. Ow! Flicked him right in the face. Using her powers. Breaks someone's. Ah! Oh! Ah! And there's the good cop. And Superman's the good cop. Superman and Supergirl. Oh! Oh! He's a coward. Seatbelt. Yeah. Bye bye. Superman tilted the chopper. He got them to surrender. And that was easy. He didn't have to. Yeah, he didn't have to fight them. He just had to scare them. And he seems to do a way better job scaring them than Batman. Hang on, folks. Let me just get a few things before we can continue. Yeah, I don't get many guests in the chat, so. All right. Wow. They sure knew how to subdue some guys. Now there's some flames to put out. Oh, thunderclap from Superman. And now he's policing Kara for being reckless. Scramble. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we do want to see a Superman Supergirl live action team up film with Brainiac in it. She's arguing with him a lot. Man, Kara's got quite a hothead. Several months ago. She's man, she is stubborn. Supergirl is stubborn. But if we want to see this happen, we really got to keep up the fight against these corrupt studio executives and these evil shareholders that they work for, along with the other meddlers and agitators that be out there. If we are to get Brainiac, along with Superman, Supergirl, in a live-action Superman movie, we gotta fight. Daily Planet. Calibration. Ah! Superman quickly changes back to Clark Kent. Yeah. Ah, now he's having this dispute with Lois Lane. Hang on, I'll be back. Oh, okay. All right. Such a shame that I don't get much people, but perhaps I should just remind the folks before I proceed further. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember if this is the same Matt Boomer from the Flashpoint from, or what, but let's check things out. Wow, good job, guys. Let's continue. She kissed him. She can't control the women in his life. Ah, Lois. Uh-oh, Steve Lombard. Helping himself to. He wants a DVD player. Ah, he's getting pervy. Where is he? Yeah, Steve Lombard, voiced by Diedrich Bader, voice of Batman from Brave and the Bold. Ah, yeah, but still. Ah, uh-oh. Yeah, careful. He, uh-oh. He just melted the hinges. Yeah, she's angry at him just for it. Yeah, yeah. Stalker. My ass. Gotta ease up. Yeah, yeah. Lois and yeah. Poor Lois, protecting poor Lois. Don't need protecting, but now. Jimmy Olsen, voiced again by Dave Kaufman. There's Ken correct. Here we go. Yeah, Arizona. They're trying to gun down that sentry drone, but it's definitely missile proof, but not Superman proof. Here he comes. Here comes Superman. Thank you, Fourth 1000. Be sure to like and share the stream. Yeah, share the stream too. Yeah, thank you. Superman sees a drone. He's fighting a sentry scout. Now they're gonna fight. In the comics, Superman fights that sentry drone on top of a waterfall. But here in the movie, he instead fights him in Arizona, deserts of Arizona. Kind of like the Wild West in the current, in the 2000s of today. Wow. Biometrics. Ah, he got it. Bam! Ho, ho, ho. Bam! Yeah! Yeah, fight Brainiac with Superman. Live action. Ah! Stopping it from sending a transmitter. Wow, he stopped him. Back at Mom and Pa Kent's farm. Ah, Supergirl was wearing a wig as Kara. Kara's struggling to fit in. Yeah, history repeats itself too much, way too much, when it comes to people with so much wealth and sway having too much control over everything. I mean, it's like people, yeah. Eh, now that's good. Oh, and lucky, unlike the comics, Jonathan Kent lives, and I see him sleeping right now on the couch. Superman fight versus the Brainiac drone, and now Kara's having nightmares. Ah, she took off because she got spooked by the Brainiac drone, by the Sentry. The Sentry. Ah, Super! Look at that. Lombard staring at Supergirl. Oh my God! Yeah, He was staring at. Ah, scared her off. Yeah, she's going to the Fortress of Solitude. Over here. Yep. Ah, she sees it. Man, Kara gets scared easily by a Brainiac drone, by a Sentry, by a robot. Yeah. Ah, where's the indestructible Supergirl? Kara's scared. Yeah, she's seen him. Oh, Kendor. Oh boy, Supergirl gets. Yeah, Kara's scared. Man, we've really got to get this to happen. Wonder what it would take. Ah, flashback to when Kandor disappeared. yeah, yeah. Flashback of the fall of Kandor. Kandor had fallen. We're at the flashback point where Kandor has fallen. Kara was a little girl back then. And then the horrors of Kandor's fall and abduction by Brainiac. Brainiac lived for over 500 to 1,000 years. Mhm. Oh boy. Ah! Luckily, her parents were saved by their friends. They don't feature General Zod and his military guild in the flashbacks, but they do in the comics. I mean, the only problem is the ego of these irritating. He's always getting on our nerves. Ah, Brainiac ship. Yeah, Krypton, the television series, was as far as we got with Brainiac. Yeah, we definitely got a lot. Yeah, it's like the Jim Crowellian nature of the elites had to move somewhere after the Democrats got the black community around the country to cooperate back in 1960 years ago. And believe me, I don't want to wait another 40 years to get through all these obstacles of rehashing this shit. Yeah, I'd rather wait another 10 to 12, 11 years, 13 years to make sure we finally get what we want. Yeah. 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 She went through a lot. And now she's trying to destroy the robot, but Superman stops her and help her cope. He's trying to. Man, she's frustrated. Yeah. 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 Supergirl is afraid of Brainiac. Yep. This is as far as we got with Brainiac in a live action television series. Ah, intermission. Hi, sorry guys. Sorry I left. I was busy. I was at a phone. I had a phone call to answer. But now we can get back. We're at the part where Clark and Lois are in their apartment in Metropolis. She wants a normal life. Yeah, she's being serious with him. Yeah, yeah. I love that it's not an origin story. Yeah, there's another reason why for Superman Unbound is my favorite Superman animated film. Well, Man of Steel holds up as my number one favorite live action Superman movie. It's not just Brainiac, but how much potential it shows that we also could get in live action with Brainiac as the main villain in the live action Superman movie, including more, where we get to learn how life is between Clark Kent and Lois Lane, while having shared his secret identity with her, and how they got to live with, and how much tension comes between them when they're struggling to maintain their relationship. Yep. Yeah. Clark says he has to leave. To, to Yeah, Clark says he's got to leave, and now he's hugging her goodbye while he goes away to find Brainiac. Now he's in space. He's gotten he's got a transmission from his uncle Zor-El. Brainiac from Kalu. Yep, that's who we want Superman to fight in live action, not some made up, watered down knockoff as we've been getting in Smallville Superman 3 or even more, because really. Uh-oh. Yes, looks like has found Brainiac while traveling in a small spacecraft from the Fortress of Solitude. And speaking of the Fortress of Solitude, I actually love the way they brought. Oh, never mind. Brainiac's forces have invaded planet to, to hijack another city for themselves. Yeah, they don't stand a chance against him and his robots. Yeah. Yet more of them keep coming too. Ah, Sean, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? I thought I'd do a watch along to keep maintaining my focus on what we want to see once we get Man of Steel 2 revived as a live action movie featuring Superman fighting Brainiac in live action format for the first time, and with proper casting too, making sure that both Superman and Brainiac are portrayed comic accurately and by actors around 6 feet tall, or in between 5.7 to 6 feet, 6.2 feet tall. Yeah, glad you're doing great too. Yeah, it was sure fun having Ray Porter on Lethal Geeks podcast yesterday. Yep, and I do admire his work too. I mean, yeah, he did a magnificent job bringing Darkseid onto the live action screen. Unlike the CW when they relied too much on the possession plot device stuff. I mean, we could barely get. Yeah, they barely scratched Smallville under CW's umbrella may have brought some villains like Silver Banshee and Doomsday onto onto the silver screen, but they couldn't eh, do they couldn't do just as well for Brainiac and Darkseid. Unlike Krypton and Zack's Justice League. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at the part where Superman tries to save a planet from getting destroyed by Brainiac. And he's able to fend them off well on his own. He sees his ship, Brainiac's skull ship. Oh, but it's heavily protected. Wow. And now Brainiac's stealing a city. Wow. He's trying to get in there. Wow. Now those people are trapped. Brainiac's captured another city off another planet. And now he's going to destroy with his Negaton missiles. Ha! He's aiming a missile at the sun. Wow. And he's blowing it up. Kaboom! Wow. Wow. And an explosion just hit Superman big time. Yeah. This is what we're watching. And this is the villain that Warner Brothers needs that pits Superman against in a live action movie. And not the same ones over and over again. Yeah. Now Supergirl is going to fight against an army of human traffickers in Korea. Yeah, don't get me wrong, guys. Even in animated features based off popular comics, we even they're they're the, the these studios do inject some forms of messaging in them too, but at least it's not as provocative as you would see in live action today. Yeah, ooh, look at that. There she goes, taking on the bad guys in Korea. Oh, and Will Yoon Lee, the actor, he voices the leader of the terrorists. Yep, Supergirl is kicking ass against militant organizations across the globe in this animated feature. Perry White is being suspicious, claiming Superman's not a hero. Ah! Cheating on him. Perry. Being the J. Jonah Jameson of Superman. You know, the critic, a newspaper publisher and editor, playing the critic of the superhero that he's part of the comic universe of. Huh. Brainiac captured Superman, experimenting and studying him. Yeah, I can't imagine how we're going to see Brainiac arrive on the big screen in a live action Superman movie, given what is expected to come in the next 2 to 5 years from now. Involving the WEF, there, and so much more of what they got in mind with regarding AI. Yeah, yeah, I'll admit, AI is part of the reason to why these studios keep doubling down on rehashing plots from previous movies and recycling the exact same characters over and over again. Even though they're trying to add in new ones, but all they're doing is using, yeah. The main issue, also, seeing how Gunn is trying to use his movie just as a launch pad to start his own DCU. All he did was kind of sideline Metallo and other A-list Superman villains that could work to help keep people more engaged. And now, as for Superman, oh boy, he's trapped in a ship where Brainiac has collected worlds and people. Oh, and there's an evil creature coming his way. Get ready, Superman. Whoa, that thing is strong. Ouch. Ah, yeah. Wow, that thing is freakish. Ha! A knuckle sandwich in the jaw. Way to go, Superman. Yeah. Yeah, and I gotta give this animated movie credit too for what to show. Well, yep, Brainiac's collected over 1,000 worlds. Yep, this is where we are, folks. Superman is on Brainiac's ship. He found Krypton. Brainiac's in the middle of the room, acting like he's the center of the galaxy. Superman and Brainiac meet. Oh boy, confrontation time. Like and share. And give credit to John Noble, too, for voicing Brainiac. I've known the actor since he voiced Unicron in Transformers Prime. Yeah, Brainiac is acting like a hypercentric computer program. Oh man, he's overpowering Superman. Ha! Superman counter kicks. Whoa, Brainiac knows how to do the reversal. Mhm. In this, yeah, Brainiac spared Krypton because he knew that the planet was going to blow up eventually. Yeah, he only spares planets that are about to destroy themselves. Yeah, Superman confronting Brainiac. And to me, I do see that Brainiac being the true archenemy of Superman because he's capable of doing more than what Lex Luthor could with just kryptonite and connections. I mean, yeah, Brainiac. He has. He's definitely. Ah, wow. He knows how to hold Superman down. Yeah. Brainiac's gonna integrate Superman into Kandor. Not a request. Yeah, he's not giving Superman a choice. He scans Superman's brain now. Yeah, yeah. Brainiac discovers Earth. Yeah, yeah. Brain. Yeah, yeah. Brainiac's computer. Well, now, wow. Brainiac's uploading Superman into Kandor now. And there goes Superman. Brainiac put them in there. Wow. You would have to imagine how did they get how did they keep missing this opportunity? Now Superman's in Kandor. I mean, unlike the comic this animated movie was based off of, Superman communicated with his aunt and uncle from outside the case. But here in the animated movie, he gets teleported into the case with Kandor inside. Now we're back. Now we're back at Metropolis, where Jimmy and Lois are trying to contact Supergirl. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness! Yeah, Jimmy's attracted to Supergirl. Yeah, yeah. Now Lois and Kara are having their conversation. Kara refers to the militant she kicked ass bullies. Metropolis. Kara wants Lois to get to safety. Yeah, yeah. Kara's warning Lois about Brainiac. Yeah, Brainiac's got Superman trapped. Kara's scared. Supergirl's scared. To relive the past. Yeah. Ah, heartwarming moment. Hmm. Supergirl's going to kick butt again. Now back to Kandor. We're an hour in. Yeah. Now Superman meets everyone inside the trapped city of Kandor. Ah, Red Sun is inside the case. Can't escape. Red Sun. Red Sun. Yeah, yeah, people don't want Superman being brave. They're afraid of Brainiac. Yeah. Uh-oh, provoke the sentries. Subversive. He's brave. Uh-oh. Oh boy, he gets taken out by the sentries. Wow. Sentries are teleporting out of the case. Yeah. They don't age inside the cases. Yeah, 30 years. Yeah, he's confirming to the people that Krypton's destroyed. Destroyed. Or, yeah, short time. Zor-El and Allura. Zor-El and Allura are who they're looking for. And now Clark meets his aunt and uncle. Yeah, yep. Superman meets his aunt and uncle inside the trapped city of Kandor. Yeah, somebody special. Yeah. A bug in the program. Yep. Worlds cannot be tampered with. Yep. Yeah. Superman knows how to escape. Yep. Superman is punching the ground to get out of the place. More likely, he's getting the robots to show up inside so we can use them to escape. Yeah. Yeah, he's pounding the ground, pounding the streets. Yep, that's right, Zorro. You're correct, Zorro. Superman wants the robots to come. Subversive. Huh? Ah, he attacks the robots. Ah, he takes them out. Subvert that. Subvert that. Now he's using them to teleport his way out. Clever. He comes in contact with a sun, an artificial sun, to restore his strength. Clever. Now Superman confronts Brainiac before he escapes. Yeah, he knows how to do something. Oh, he smacks Brainiac in the head with a metal beam. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Yeah. Now, wow. Now that's gotta hurt. Pulling Brainiac's cords out of his head. Wow. And now he melts the steel around him to keep him trapped. Yeah, Brainiac's ego's getting the better of him. Oh, now Superman punches Brainiac. Yeah, when he needs to be. Now he's using his heat vision to find his ship and get out of the skull ship with Candor. And now he's wrecking the place to make sure Brainiac doesn't come after him. Oh, priceless heat vision. Wow, that sure left a mark for the skull ship interior. Boom, goes through a wormhole and escapes. And he returns to Earth. Wow, Kara's on the ground. and she sees Superman's ship taking flying by, flying over Kansas. Returning to the Fortress of Solitude. Meanwhile, Brainiac is still drifting in space, and his ship has fail safes that bring him back online. He's back online, and he's angry. Wow. Now he's using technokinesis to repower his ship. And now he's setting course for Earth. And he'll be coming for Superman again. Oh, and he's angry. And now headed for Earth. Meanwhile, back at the Fortress of Solitude, Superman hooks up the city of Kandor to keep it from growing big. And now Kara, Superman and Supergirl reunite, marooning ships. Yeah, she's worried. Yep, yep. And Superman, Supergirl, the city of Kandor. Farah. Yep, yep. Love and compassion. Yeah, they're looking to bring Kandor to a planet with a red sun after they stop Brainiac. Because now they got to be ready for an alien invasion. Here comes Brainiac, back with a vengeance. Wow. Yeah, report. Everyone's watching. Yeah, Lois and Jimmy see it. The skull ship has arrived. Hee. Supergirl spooked. Yep, happening again. Here comes Brainiac, sending his minions out there to invade Earth. People are running scared. Oh, there's one pedestrian getting himself caught and killed. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and cops are getting killed. The city's being overrun. And here comes a chin. Hehe, Lois. Hehe. Lois saves Lombard, but Ron Torp and Jimmy Olsen save Lois and Steve. I mean, in the comics, Jim Lombard and Ron Torp saved Cat Grant. That's another thing that's different from the animated movie and the comics. Mm-hmm. Superman and Supergirl cannot leave Earth defenseless. Yeah, no running. They got to stop Brainiac. Wow. Air Force engages Brainiac, but their missiles can't do any damage. Tanks are trying to open fire, but they can't seem to put dents on the droids either. Not even miss rocket launchers and stuff. They're indestructible. Oh, wow. Oh my God, he's killing those people. But now, wow, Brainiac's overrunning the city. Steve is trying to make another move on Lois. Here comes Superman and Supergirl flying in to save the day. Yeah, look at him take out those droids, bashing them all, crashing them together, and wham! Bam! And there he goes, flying high. But before he can engage Brainiac, he's got to save Lois and company from the droids. Down comes Superman, crushing the droids and crushing them out of the building. And there he goes, zooming, crashing them onto a bridge. Wow, they're persistent. Oh, wow. Wow. Supergirl intervenes and clams the head of the droid. Wow. Yeah. And now they got more droids to face. Here they come. Battle on the bridge. Yeah, look at her go. Look at her go. Now Superman's got to fight them. Tossing them right at Brainiac's ship. Uh-oh. Here he goes. Oh my goodness. Brainiac is now hijacking Metropolis with his capsule ray. Yeah, they're being overrun. Super, Superman's trying to stop him, but the ray was too powerful. Wow. Superman worries. Brainiac has captured Metropolis. And here comes Superman and Supergirl trying to make one last attempt to stop Brainiac from stealing the city. But Brainiac fired a ray beam and wow. Damn. He wow. Now he's captured again. Now stuck inside Brainiac's chair. And he's gonna get tortured by him now. Brainiac is gloating, lecturing Superman. Brainiac's full extension. Brainiac it finds Earth irrelevant to his causes. It says he finds it redundant. Oh man, Brainiac's mean and nasty. Superman can see Kara. Kara's getting tortured by the droids. Wow. Brainiac is looking to do more. Brainiac is looking for Kendall. Trying to get info out of Superman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brainiac's looking for Candor. He's detected the North Pole. Yeah, Brainiac's got it. Yeah. Lois gives Brainiac two middle fingers. He doesn't understand. Brainiac. Yeah, Superman knows, but Brainiac does not, even with technology. Yeah, Superman, he's getting back up. Watch him break free with his strength. Look at him break free from the machine. Brainiac's in for it now. He grabs him. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Now he's gonna throw Brainiac into an abyss. He tosses him down. Now he's got to look for. Yeah, now he's got to rescue Supergirl and save everybody. Save millions. Yeah, here he comes, rescuing Supergirl. Reuniting. Cousins of Steel. Yeah, Brainiac. Yeah, Brainiac's recovered. Now they got to face the last of Brainiac's forces. Before 10,000 worlds. Brainiac. Yeah, final battle has begun, guys. Ah, yeah, he gets hit by Supergirl for talking too much. Look at them. Final battle has begun. Bam. Look at them tear through his forces, part by part. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Using a piece of metal to deflect some laser fire. Brainiac's up ahead. But he's not giving in without a fight. Oh, neither is Superman. Oh, how he electrocutes him. Wow. This is where we are at now. Like and share the stream. And if you're new, subscribe. Uh-oh, solar aggressor, a sun destroyer missile. Yep, headed for the sun. Brainiac's furious now. ah, Brainiac's trying to make do with what he has on his ship. Feel free to comment. What would you rate Superman Unbound? Wow. Me, it's 10 out of 10. Here we go. Final battle. Superman versus Brainiac, using his ice breath to blow him against the wall. Oh, ouch. And here he comes. Kabam! They're automatically on Earth now. Look at them fist fight each other. Wow. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. The karate. The problem punch. Yep. Brainiac lands in the mud in the comics too, as we see in the movie. An hour and 25 minutes in with the string. Here he comes. Superman kick stomps him. Oh, bam. Wow, look at Brainiac jab. Jab, jab, jab. And now Superman grabs the fist. Yep, Superman is lecturing Brainiac now. While giving him the fist fight, giving him the Fury Fist treatment. Oh, wow. Brainiac is now getting overrun by all the noise he's listening to on Earth. Yeah, aliens are sensitive to sound. Brainiac's, Brainiac's freaking out. Yeah, Brainiac's getting overwhelmed by all the noise. That's what happens when you're stuck indoors too long. Yeah. you, yeah, learn to live with the noise. Yeah. Oh, Brainiac is angry. Kapow! Superman uppercuts, gives him the uppercut. Mud. Yeah, Brainiac's filthy mud. Mudslide. Yeah, Brainiac's freaking out even more. Man, his exposure to nature is overwhelming him. Ah. Yeah, he can't take much more. Yeah. Now Brainiac's overloading. Ah! And now Superman is defeating him. Yeah. Yeah. Kapow! And now Supergirl is going to stop the missile from destroying the sun. We're coming close. Yeah. Gotta hand it to him. Wow. Now she's looking to steer the missile away from the sun. How's how's your day, guys? Yep. There. She got it away from the sun, and now she needs to steer it clear. And kablooey! The missile has been averted. And now Superman beats Brainiac with his fists. Yep. Brainiac lost. Brainiac is limping. Superman hears him. Oh, Brainiac is combusting. Yeah. Yeah. Superman defeated Brainiac, besting him in a fight. And all he needed was the home court advantage. Wow, there he goes, up in flames. Ho ho ho, wow. Wow. Superman watches Brainiac burn. Ho, ho. Wow. There. Well done. Brainiac's been reduced to a computer block. Welcome to Earth. Well done, Superman. And Supergirl. Yeah, now they're going to put Metropolis back and find a new home for Kandor. And welcome back, Metropolis. The city is returning to its regular size. Yeah, Metropolis back to normal, and the Daily Planet standing tall again. Everyone cheers. Lois is happy. And now Superman and Supergirl bring Kandor to another system in the galaxy for people to thrive under a red sun. And back comes Kandor. Krypton will start over again on a different place. Ah, Superman and Supergirl. Kandor is back, and now Supergirl reunites with her parents. Reunited. One more scene. Yeah, lots of people have been hospitalized from the incident of Brainiac's attack. Now to see Clark and Lois rekindle. Ah! Yep, everyone's staring. Uh-oh, Lois is nervous, and everyone's watching. But Clark won't let go. Now, yeah, he's at acceptance. Knew it. Confession. Yeah, we all. Yeah, the comics had a much darker ending, but here in the movie it has a happier one. Anyway, yeah, watch. Superman proposes to Lois. Wedding ring proposal. Yeah, Clark wants Lois to marry him, and that's how it ends. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for coming. Like, share, and subscribe, and tune in for another stream I got later tonight. See you all next time, and peace out.